As some of you know, after doing parish ministry for 20 long years, the last 5 months I have worked full-time as a hospice chaplain. While at times it can be a challenging ministry, it is also a richly rewarding experience. Accompanying our patients in their ultimate and most important life journey has deepened my appreciation for the gift of each single day, for each single breath I take in. I'm continually humbled by the insight revealed by those who are so close to the veil separating the here and now from the forever without end. One of the most awe-inspiring revelations shared with me by those travelers towards eternity is their sudden and penetrating clarity of understanding what is it that really matters in life. What are the true and ultimate priorities in their last weeks, days, and even hours? No matter how complicated and convoluted their life stories are, no matter how curvy and full of U-turns their life paths have been so far, it all becomes so amazingly straight and clear. All the valleys and depressions are lifted up. Every hole and uneven ground is now filled, and the rough places are smoothed by the horizon of eternity. Many of my patients share with me that they wish they knew all this before. They tell me how much simpler and happier their lives would have been if 10, 20, or 50 years ago they saw it all as clearly as they do it now at the threshold of life and death. And even though at times there is some regret and tears for having wandered aimlessly before, now they finally feel free to devote themselves to that which gives them meaning and true fulfillment. Broken relationships are being mended. Old hurts and scars are being healed. Love, in its every form, is cherished and savored with every single breath. Even their pets finally receive all the attention they could only dream about before. In today's Gospel, Saint Mark puts the words of the prophet Isaiah in the mouth of Saint John the Baptist. Prepare the way of the Lord, make straight his paths. Make straight his and your paths. Untangle your overly complicated ways. Fill with love and forgiveness all the empty holes behind and ahead of you. Smooth and polish out all the rough edges of your heart and soul. Level off all the areas in your life that are out of whack and out of balance. When I was 18 years old and just entered seminary, at the very beginning of our journey towards ordination, we were taught how to practice the daily examen of Saint Ignatius of Loyola. The founder of the Jesuit order required his followers, and our seminary professors required us to examine our life each day before going to bed, to ask ourselves whether I would be okay if I died during the sleep and did not wake up next morning. Yes, I know it sounds a little morbid, but such a question gives me a chance to look at my life every single day in the context of eternity. It gives me a small preview of that clarity that my hospice patients talk about so often. Asking myself whether I would be okay if I die tonight gives me a chance to untangle my paths, to fill the empty holes with love, and to smooth the rough edges of my personality. Amen.